As the sun begins to descend toward the
Ladies and
desert floor,
gentlemen,
we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next. Zach Godley will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a three.
Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. He is out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 8. He went
Leading up
deep in
for
the
the
contest
Diamondbacks,
last night.
The third baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones.
Stepping up now, number 8, 0 for 1
Leading
for
up
him here
for
in
the
this one.
Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Christian Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Former College World Series MVP
now
Rob
batting,
Refsnyder
second
is
baseman,
next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 2-1. Soft liner to the left side. Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So striding in, Tim LeCastro.
Center
He's got a
fielder,
chance
number
to tie
60.
this ball game up with that
Tim
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter,
the batter,
number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. Christian Walker waits on deck. No runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department.
Let's play ball. 3. Good. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. Take out. Good. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now in the box, number 8. And a
now
big at-bat in this one.
Number
2
8.
on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box.
Up next
Christian
for the
Walker.
Diamondbacks.
He's got a hit in
the
3
first
at-bats
baseman
to this point.
Christian
Big spot. 2 out.
Walker.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. St. Louis took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Carlos Martinez notches his third win of the year. Zach Godley is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. Andrew Miller hammers down the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
Taken outside for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for St. Louis, number 4.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John Brebbia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Andrew Miller closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Diego Mortero gets the start for Arizona in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around.
Three. He's safe. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. He's hitting
leading
into
up for the
270s on the
Diamondbacks,
season coming into this
the
one.
third baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early
number
stages
8.
in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch
I got 2 on the count.
And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, Christian Walker comes in
Batting
after
fifth.
a day of rest
The
yesterday.
first baseman.
So we'll see if it did him any good.
Christian
Nobody out. Runner on
Walker.
first. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Batting 6.
And he's a guy looking to
center
break
fielder,
out in a big way.
Tony
Hasn't been getting the results
Kemp.
he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped straight up. Hernandez sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Play ball 3. Out. He's out. 3. Three.
Settling in now, number 8.
Now batting.
Base on ball.
Number 8.
First time up. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Vaughn, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Got him. 4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Into the box now, number 8. He's
The batter,
0-1 thus far.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
2-0 pitch on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Christian Walker waits on deck. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Into the box now, Christian
the first
Walker,
baseman,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base
Walker.
hit into the outfield. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back
now
with another
batting,
good pitch
center
and
fielder,
got the punch out.
Tony.
A really nice job of
Kemp.
taking it one pitch at a time.
The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate, Caleb Joseph.
Now
as
batting,
he's got a chance
catcher,
to tie this ball game
Caleb
up with that equalizing run just
Joseph.
90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is popped up. Turner is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. LA's on top, 4-3. Digging in now, number 8.
Now
singled earlier, making
number
him 1
8
for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 5-3.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Dodgers rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Caleb Ferguson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.